and welcome to the video review and unboxing of the Chauvet Hurricane 700. The machine itself is absolutely tiny, but it manages to fill a rather medium-sized room, not a small room I would say, in just a matter of minutes. It includes a wide remote control and 3 pints of water-based fluid from Chauvet. How nice of them. It's ready to use out of the box. It's got a great atmosphere and it really does enhance your light show. It completely transforms it. And those are some more technical details there. 2.5 minute heat up, which is really fast and very important for the mobile DJ. When you first get your unit, it won't be a mess like mine is. It actually comes in a very neat, compact polystyrene support, and it's very well packed. It's just I've been using mine for so long now, but it's kind of got a bit tatty, as you can see from the box. So don't be alarmed, this is not how it will arrive. So in the box you get a remote control, which has a little green button with an LED indicator. That's just an IEC that plugs straight into the back of the unit. There's your generous free fog fluid from Chauvet, which I haven't actually used any of. I use standard QTX smoke fluid. It's got an IEC mains in power cable there, and the dinky machine itself, it really is very small, but it's a fantastic machine. But in this day and age where everybody seems to have a fire alarm installed, you don't seem to be able to use your smoke machine anywhere, so I couldn't see the point of investing in a really expensive unit. And then you've got some bracket fixings and a bracket over here that got attached with all my wiring. It's, like I say, it's a small unit. My hands don't really pay it justice, I've got huge hands. So I'll just give you a quick overview of what the unit has to offer. The rear of the unit, you've got your remote control in and your power in, and then you've got a smoke fluid monitoring area so you can see how much smoke fluid you've got. You must never ever run one of these things dry because it can seriously damage it and you may never be able to use it again. Don't be alarmed, on there it says use only Chauvet water-based fog fluid. You don't have to use Chauvet, that's just them trying to get all of their stuff sold. There is the output nozzle, which you mustn't go near when it's shooting out smoke. You've got to be really careful at, say, a kid's party. You don't want this going in somebody's face or burning them, because it will hurt a lot and you may get sued. So let's just take a look in here. This is the compartment, just screws off, as you can see there. It's got a 0.6 litre tank capacity, so that's plenty to keep you going for a night really. That's a 1 litre bottle of fog fluid. So let's see what it can do. There's the unit just heating up now. It's just plugged in and we'll know when it's ready because that little LED there will shine green. Press the button and it lets out some fog. It's only standard smoke fluid, so it's not the best demonstration for the machine itself. The machine itself is a very powerful pump. It's 400 watts, which is a bit misleading for the Hurricane 700, but the fluid doesn't really do it justice, but it's good enough for me. The LED has just gone green, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this button here, and let's see what happens. Oh, there's a surprise, smoke comes out of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold it down until the little green bulb goes out. It disperses pretty quickly, which is always nice. One thing I'll advise is actually getting some fragrance for the fluid. It just makes it a little bit more pleasant for people that might not like smoke. So I've got strawberry, so I'm currently enjoying the smell of being in a strawberry field. It's lovely. It's gone out. The machine is now stopping puffing out smoke, just its last little bits remained in the heat exchanger there. So let's have a look. For the purpose of this demonstration I've got my Equinox Ultra Scans here, and as you can see it's made a really big difference. It looks absolutely phenomenal. The beams are crystal clear, so I'll just wait for the beams to the smoke to disperse a little bit more, and then I'll set them off and we can have a little watch. So there we go, the smoke has dispersed far more than it was originally. It looks fantastic. This is just with one puff of smoke. It floods quite a... It's not really a small room. I've had it in here and in the conservatory next door as well before, for a little party I had, and it fills it really well. And I think I had to top it up once every 10 minutes around about. So it's not a massive fog juice eater either. And as you can see, it really does enhance the light show. What I'll do is I'll put on a little video of what it looks like before the fog. This is what the warp looks like in smoke. It really does transform your light show. I'd highly recommend that you use a smoke machine, so it just brings out all of those LED beams. Fantastic.